unfortunately. Only 6 or 7 of them.
Knocked away by Anton Watson. Pretty. The lob to the rim for Jalen Suggs. Beautiful feed by Joel Ayayi.
Athletic. They're going to get him for a tee hanging on the rim, I believe.
Yep.
This is just the pressure defense not being prepared. And wow. Elevation. You like football? You can play football. You like basketball? Of course, the big hands. Nice presence. Lots of that time with the nice little
fans to make you play at a certain level.
Georgia's playing at a different level now. Lob.
Flush! Athletics have continued to display just how resilient they are. What a pass.
Wow, come on!
Oh! Welcome back, college basketball. It's in the offense, and this is what we were talking about. Who wants it more right now? Who's more determined? That is a loose ball. Kyer getting on the ground. And then look at the windmill. Love that finish. I told you, Tom Hart, we're going to see him at the next level. And these type of plays makes those NBA scouts continue to know he's getting
the pressure when you're athletic like those guys. And now what you've done is you've created these opportunities.
That's no slap at these programs because those are very good teams and teams.
Hello, Greg Brown. Welcome to the big time. Violence. Lance
At the rim, this young man wants to get to the basket. There got away maybe with a little hook. But that's a finish. That's a big time finish.
Did he just get Jorge Bilbo? Bill Power?
No.
Speaking of UT Arlington.
Yeah, the
Kerwin Roach.
Duyan down the lane. Can't finish. Harassed. Here's Barnes. Oh, is that pretty? And a slam. A spectacular play for the freshman.
But we've been waiting for this breakout right here. A little behind the back and then a nice finish at the rim. Scotty Barnes.
Jalen White to take it in transition. Might have did a little bit too much on that possession, but oh no, he did not. He did, Steven. Wait.
And the steal. Stewart, what do you got? Oh my! Didn't expect that. DJ Forrest attacking and the finish. A chance for 3 for number 24 in traffic. Where did that come from?
Who would have thought when you hear caught a body and Pons in the same sentence, you're not thinking Pons is the recipient, but coming off 1 foot, Pons just a little too late. Forrest with the scream. I don't blame you, young fella.
Which Joe Lacob was really interested in.
Whoa, nice play.
One time.
Boy, they've had some really nice, as the NBA pedigree, very good set plays off timeouts and out of bounds.
Well, you get the great recruits here. I mean, they're coming. And speaking of great recruits,
Ramey is fired up for this matchup. Coleman with the steal. Jones to Greg Brown in the face of the other freshman, Cade Cunningham.
Some travels, but Texas has to get out and run so they can use that length and athletic ability. No one. It is going to be a difficult task.
Yeah, he'll allow them. Uh-oh, Kai Jones! How's the air up there? The point being, you don't see dudes like this in the Sun Belt Conference.
Yeah, and that wasn't Soule's fault necessarily.
Campus World, if these teams continue to shoot this way right now, Campus World is giving away on foot.
Look out.
That is a momentum builder. Herbert Jones down the lane and 1 through the contact. Caleb, as hot as you've been, you're on the wrong side of a highlight on that one. You and Jong. That's a twofer.
Score at the beginning of the season, leaving it up for Greg Brown to put down. Lobs than they ever had in the past.
Well, they're an element of Phi Slamma Texas, if you will, because these young fellas love to fly. We got a game.
To finish 3rd behind Virginia and Duke, but it is so hard to predict this year.
My goodness! Barnes! Alive. Put the children to bed, folks, because that is nasty.
Oh my goodness, Colin Castleton has a family.
Shot clock a factor now, right down the lane, and a stuff by Radford. And up and now on his feet.
One thing you know in this game, everything is challenged. Don't come in here with that soft stuff in this game against either team. What a challenge.
Destination is impressive. It's hard to...
Stuffs it down for the lead. Oh, he just swallowed the rim.
Free throw. Harper comes from the other side all the way around, and oh man, and here we go. Rebound, that's why they got it back.
And a steal for Shagwa, trying to go all the way around Mark. He lobs it up to Hunt. Slam dunk contest 2 for SMU.
Off the glass. What a finish. SMU having some fun.
Sing a 3 and the rebound, LJ Figueroa for Oregon.
Whoa, that's an offensive foul.
LJ Figueroa from deep. And a follow by Figueroa.
Stanford defensively, again, running by. I don't know.
Here are the first 3-4 minutes of the second half for West Virginia. Tough defense, back to being aggressive and sound there.
Oh, quick!
The jam at the other end.
And your Bearcat ball club having to deal with the schedule you've had.
As the leave up, Jones on the alley-oop. This one's shooting 82% from the field. When you can get up like that and finish over the defense, it's going to keep that percentage high. Texas cruising 62.
And now another run-out chance. Watch out, James Bouknight. A James Jam straight from Bouknight Island.
Best league and best win in the league so far, that Illinois win.
Quentin Jackson with a takeaway and a windmill flush.
Point guard, nobody back on the overthrow. Get on your trampoline.
Baylor comes away with it. Now the Bears have numbers. Butler lobs it up. Mark Vidal.
They are so explosive in transition, and it's just, you cannot turn the basketball over against this Baylor club.
Here's Dickinson, late help. Nice pass off the double team, and Brooks hit him with the high. Hey, Brooks just sprinted here, and then let's go, Dickinson. Repent and surprised the bench here, and then let's go, Dickinson. Repent and surprised the bench.
All over the ball handler, and it is a takeaway.
Give it up.
Matthews goes to the bucket and thunders it down.
All of a sudden, Bob, Press Virginia has reared its not ugly head, just his head.
Side JC with these two big fellas. He got it on that ball, got finished.
He's out there and falling in love with the three-point shot. This is the kind of basketball.
Vince did not play at all last year because of injuries, was the starter the 2 years prior to that.
Lingard threw it away. Terrence Shannon. Oh my goodness.
Pass thrown right to Terrence Shannon, and Terrence Shannon is looking to get on SportsCenter tonight, going upstairs and absolutely hammering it.
Chauncey's telling me if it's like that.
Great Chauncey Jones. Ayayi with a steal. Oh, the lob off the backboard to Jalen Suggs.
Questionable calls that we've seen early in this season with charges and different things. I mean,
Rugby that don't have a high motor. That's a high motor sport. This is a high motor play for the Gators. Off the glass and alley-oop into the hands of the leaping Scotty.
Again, Florida's pressure. Good hands by Appleby. Straight to the rim. That's a little fancy. I think he could have thrown that just about anywhere off the backboard. Scotty Lewis.
Bowie just caught too far down and under. Michigan on the run. Oh, my. Eli Brooks throws down the alley-oop.
Eli Brooks has had some incredible dunks over the course of the last week. He is showing off the bounce and a great look in transition.
Season, if it can be made up, then a three-point win, as we mentioned, a tough one against Oklahoma State. And now they would love to walk into Allen Fieldhouse and walk out with a win, and they keep executing like that, and they've got a heck of a chance.
Just out of a timeout, a little bit of false action just to get to a spot where Jericho Sims could set a ball.
I think part of it is because of the lack of movement by TCU. You just can't turn it over this much. Wow!
And including 5 in the last 2 minutes and 44 seconds. C.J. Felder jumped out of the building. Felder, a big part of it. How about this stuff? Yeah, that was pretty. Our halftime show.
Toronto. Sweet.
Behind the back in the dunk.
How about Isaac
a
Blakely?
highlight in the first
Is a great teammate. Watch this pass right now. Good finish as well at the other end.
So Keelan Boone off to a smoking hot start, and that's good enough for an SC Top 10 nomination.
We've had some audio and visual problems in this new way of broadcasting basketball, but it hasn't bothered Florida State as Barnes' highlight reel continues.